The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. And approaching the ring, from Gainesville, Georgia, AJ Styles.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. What do you believe Styles is thinking about?
You know, John Cena is one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brothers.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Are you kidding me? Look!
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about his family background and how all those experiences with his brothers and father shaped him into the superstar he is today.
Right.
And on one crazy episode of Monday Night Raw, when Randy Orton attacked Cena's dad, we really got to see how much family means to John Cena.
No, you're right, Michael. That really did push Cena to a whole new level of ferocity. For all the battles Cena and Orton had over the years, it didn't seem possible that things could get any more heated. But when his dad got a beatdown from Orton on national TV, it turned John Cena into an entirely different kind of maniac.
No kidding. He's moving like a man possessed. Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he? Ow! Ooh. Well, we're on the move here.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one.
Not today, too fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 08 for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effect. Incredible move by John Cena. The shoulders are down. 2.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime, John Cena and The Rock. both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
No, you can say that again, Cole. These two
Makes the cover. Once a body part is identified as weak, it continues to be the focal point of an attack.
Well, you can't blame the person. If it's working, you got to do it. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there. Here's the cover. 2.
Nice dodge there. You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
The shoulders are down. 2.
Just making his presence felt there. Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
And a perfectly delivered attitude adjustment.
1, 2. Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion.
Uh-oh, look at this. I have a feeling we're going to see several more. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena.
And John Cena is rolling.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ.
The end may be near. And Cena goes with a 5-knuckle shuffle. The end is near.
No kidding. Looks like another big victory for John Cena.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. 2. He's absolutely relentless here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast.
Whoa, don't get up.
Here we go.
He's still going, Cole. What guts! He's pulling out all the stops tonight. John Cena with a nice reversal. This could be huge.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Got out of the way of that one.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
Grasping for air now.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
He's setting it up. This could be all she wrote. Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole.
1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
We got a couple of highlights here. Oh, what a spectacular. I can't believe